Hey there folks, I'm MysteriousJG and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect Andromeda. What I'm seeing on the interweb suggests that this quest will glitch out potentially when we go to accept our rewards at the end. I hope that doesn't happen, but the other time it can glitch out is in this portion. When you're fighting the Remnant, there is a nullifier that is supposed to spawn. Those are those guys who make those impenetrable shields with a little gap and you have to shoot them in the exact right spot. Well, seems like sometimes that last enemy won't spawn unless the destroyer is still on the field. So we have to make sure we take out all the little minions before we beat the destroyer, and don't concentrate on taking out the big bad destroyer first. To that end, we'll try this one more time, and if it doesn't work, we're just going to say fuck it and leave it alone. Because it's not like we can't, it's not just a matter of I can't beat that guy's time. We can't win the quest at all. And that's annoying. People just let their kids run around in the hallway screaming their heads off. I guess if you don't have a house and you have kids and you're living in an apartment, it's probably not that much you can do, but jeez.
Been alive forever. Never seen anything quite like this.
So just fight as normal until the destroyer shows up, and then try really hard not to engage it.
Remember, take them down as
And hope that my squad mates don't take it out for me. And hope that we don't all die because we refuse to take out the most dangerous enemy on the field.
I don't think we're done here.
I know we're not done.
Ready with an overload.
Shielded up observer and some non-shielded ones apparently, because I had some that I was taking out one hit. Drac over there taking out assemblers.
I don't think we're done here.
Well, I know we're not done, but so that is the destroyer. I need to get to wherever the other guys are coming from and grab remains. I don't necessarily want you guys to follow me. I just want to make sure that if there's anything other than the destroyer to fight, that I engage it. This is where they should be at. I've got even less stuff managing to spawn than usual. It's all the destroyer. I was strongly encouraged to keep it alive. But if nothing's going to spawn until we get rid of, I guess maybe a turret or something. Oh, here we go. Where are the rest of you guys at who are spawning now? There should be more than just the destroyer. One more enemy to spawn. Drax over there fucking him up. Guys, get out of here. Head over this way. Don't kill it. Need to get a nullifier to spawn. Two minions might take it out if we don't get this nullifier to spawn pretty soon. We're going out of our way to keep it alive. Wait, now the, oh, wait, there's something else. It's gonna work, it's gonna work.
We did it. That beats in Drachnor's count.
Yeah, bitches. Oh, sorry, just waiting to say it again.
Yes. Excellent. We learned early on to make every shot count.
And to make sure not to kill the destroyer first, because not enough enemies would spawn for you to complete the quest. That is what the Angarans have learned. There we go, guys. So we, now we just have to hope that the entire final quest doesn't completely glitch out, as I was warned that it might, where you get to the guy and he's not where he's supposed to be on the Citadel or the Nexus or whatever they said would happen. So our whole reason for doing these is that they were close to this, the Know Your Enemy quest. But now, let's knock the last one out by teleporting up here, and we'll get all of these under our belts before moving on. And we can battle ancient ferocious creatures. It'd be awesome.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
And maybe our squad mates will talk some more about how they don't like each other at all. Or Drax specifically doesn't like Liam.
Who does your bones?
What?
So Drax just ignoring him, or he's gonna
There was
answer?
the day you decided, I need some bones on my shit. Who'd you call?
Bone guy.
Bone guy?
Bone guy.
Alright then.
It's a legit question, Drax. Ooh, hey, there's a lot of some minerals around here. We got a lot of beryllium. So on the other, over here somewhere, it seems like we've got a. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I think these mountains are the end of the world for exploration purposes, I believe.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Are you really? You feel it's like it's a little chilly out?
Ambient temperature is normal.
Oh, never mind.
Life support is back online.
Alright, in case this quest is all fucked up, let's throw down another manual save.
Ryder, back for another Heskal challenge. There's a gigantic fiend nearby. Let's see if you can hunt it before it hunts you.
I believe we can. Ooh, it's an ancient. I probably want to scan this, actually.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Ooh, shit. How did he... Oof. Okay, I wasn't expecting him to get up to me that quickly. Oh, he's spawning more of his ilk, I guess. But luckily we've got a fire combo of some kind. Yeah, they got some firepower, these guys. Took out one of them. The problem is that you took one out and some more showed up. That's kind of an issue for me. How dare they fight the three of us with more than one of them?
Reload.
guess if I can get to places where he can't get... Oh, yeah, if I can get to places where he can't get me, and then I get clubbed in the back. There's that shield regeneration, although something can spit poison at me. I suppose I should be using these shotguns here. One of my guys is Liam's down. I should be using the shotguns all along.
Successful hunt. The Heskal would hunt for food on long missions. Later, from tradition. Good work. That's more than enough proof of your talents. Come, let's speak again in person.
Unless the quest glitches out. Oh, Liam, what's the matter? You're not capable of standing up to 3 giant monsters.
Are within acceptable limits.
What a puss.
Life support is back online.
So yeah, I guess the secret was stop trying to use sniper rifles against these things that are like constantly wandering up to you and doing melee. Unless you can find a way to keep your distance, which we can't because they're fast.
Temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
To that end, we can go visit that dude and you know, whatnot and whatever. But oh, this is our extraction site with the okay. That's telling us where to go to get off planet. We don't want to do that. We want to go know our enemy while we're here. So we'll warp over there, get to know our enemy a little bit, then head on out of here.
Rations again as long as I live. It'll be too bloody soon.
Yours had taste.
Boom, guys, ready.
Seashells, y'all.
Sorry. So we're gonna go to the Ket facility. Ding dong, Ket facility. Let's go to the Ket facility. Right there, brothers. We're in a hurry. We don't have time to fight you.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined.
Oh,
for
nice. We got like a
resources.
bunch of
You can
Ezo
extract
there.
minerals via your mining interface.
Got them all.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
We did not get them all. What are you talking about? We didn't get any of them unless I guess we ran some over. But I don't think we did that. I think we just left the area they were in.
This is the place Ryla's talked about.
Alright, let's do our thing. Okay, that's too far away. Oh, the wraiths. I forgot about the wraiths. Always fun to fight these guys. Guess we should have parked a little closer. You shit! We got Ket, how about you? Trying to kill them fast enough that I get my little shield boosts back, but it wasn't really going my way there for a while. Oh, it's one of the big boys. Oh, that's Drac. Drac doesn't really have too much trouble with Chosen.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Warm our bones by the cat fire. Got a little rumble, like I was supposed to scan something there. Yeah, what is that? Something going on under here? Oh, I'm not sure what that is.
There's a lot of organic material here. Angara? Ket? Something else?
Scans could tell us more, Pathfinder.
I'm sure they're trying to figure out how to turn the Milky Way species into Ket, too. Audio recording, would you like to access? Yes.
There is an
Short-lived, fragile, no natural armor protection, high metabolism, evidence of exceptional brain function. That's the Solarian's Turian. Carapace, metallic in nature, possibly protective. Dextroprotein-based synthesis. Agile height and skeletal structure allow for increased reach and flexibility. So now I just got to go find the little holograms that are going to talk to us for a while.
Ket. Let's get a translation, Sam.
processing.
The Angara genetic code that expresses this projection of a bioelectric field has been isolated. The process to integrate this into our own genome is ongoing. Early success is documented. Once complete, adaptation should be distributed to all assembled Helios. Ability
Sorry, I'm listening.
may also prove useful as part of base soldier configurations. All research has been transmitted to the Empire.
Exaltation is not just about making more Ket. It's an exchange.
Well, they're kind of taking, not giving.
Try to exchange with the Krogan.
Exchange
There's
genetic
bound to be
material?
more here.
Sounds like fun.
Let's keep moving.
Sorry, extremely long-lived. Natural ability to create gravitational fields of some variety, not fully understood. Monogendered, precise method of reproduction, not fully understood. Important. Rumored to be able to take in genetic rates of other species to improve theirs. Of great interest to Primus. Optimus Primus? Or Primus the band. Initial observations of Krogan. Long-lived, large-muscled, hardy, resistant to large range of environmental conditions, superfluous organs. Some evidence of chromosomal damage, not fully understood. Reiteration, large. Humans are the coolest, though. Come on, you gotta give us that. We got...
Another audio log detected.
Let's hear it.
Transmissions unacknowledged by whom? Possible breakdown in connection and information mishandled. Investigation ongoing. Logs to be updated shortly.
If the Ket aren't talking to their homeworld, that's a good thing.
Guess. Oh, that's a Mizo.
I wonder if we can find the follow-up logs.
Perhaps these right here. Phase Shu. Excitation Phase Shu. With the Angaran genome unraveled, we have begun the process of isolating the most valuable trait to augment the Ket. Bioelectrical discharge isolated and reproduced, we have commenced the distribution of this ability amongst the ascendants. Conversion of light to energy, tricky, much more integrated into Angaran physiology, our current focus. Note, Angaran genetics complex but elegant, lacking obsolete residual traits commonly found in evolved species, similar to Ket in certain ways. Human. Soft-skinned, no natural armor protection. Without technology, can only operate within a narrow range of environmental conditions. Genetically diverse. Renowned for tenacity and adaptability. And they have the ultimate gift, the sense of humor.
All transmissions appear to have failed. Some of the team has suggested that this research is being prevented from leaving Helios. Troubling implications. Set aside for now. Taking steps to verify that primary communications are still active.
I'm picking up the nav point for another Ket station. probably their primary communications.
Good. Let's blow it up.
We're getting frozen just from hanging out in here. Is there something on the roof I'm supposed to be scanning? Is that what was going on? Here we go. Encryption tech. Well, I'm not getting like these constant indications that I'm supposed to be scanning something anymore. So, oh wait, 32. That's still our quest point. I kind of thought we were done with this place. We still want us scanning in here.
Are within acceptable parameters.
So I missed
Life
something.
support is back online.
Oh, biospecific. See, that didn't glow green or orange. So, I guess because it's all frozen. So those are biospecimens. I need to find a bunch of those. Oh, I can interact with this.
Information saved.
Gotcha. I was supposed to be able to interact with you. But I already collected you. Okay, so... something I'm supposed to interact with I haven't interacted with yet. Keep scanning shit and still something happens. There we go.
Pathfinder, these samples all contain the same genetic sequence. At first, it appears to be a familial connection, but the genome shows signs of modification.
Oh, they're steroid users.
Evidence suggests the sequence was drawn from a single individual and incorporated into other cat.
Oh, they're all clones of that leader dude.
The Archon.
Exaltation.
So, does the Archon control the cat because they see him as a progenitor? Or does his rank give him the privilege to propagate his genes like this?
Hey, wait, he's kind of a weirdo.
Question beyond my purview.
In any case, the stuff we found should be of great interest to the science team back on the Nexus.
But not locally. So our next thing is their communication base, which we can warple here to get to easiest. Warple. Well, we gotta go back to the Nexus to meet with that dude about his, hey, do super cool Angaran
Reminds me of a
quests.
Merc group I tangle with, led by this scarred Arcturian.
You trying to tell me a war story? How about you just keep your head up?
Fine. Forget I said anything.
Yeah, they just don't seem to get along. And it mostly seems to be Drax's fault. Liam can be a bit of an idiot, as he was during his own, loyalty mission, but at least his heart's in the right place. Track just kind of being a jerk. I guess I assumed because PB and Cora seemed to kind of get a little closer as they talked that these guys could, but maybe these guys just ain't gonna be buddies. So what's your deal, friend? You look like a quest item of some kind. An Angaran Integrated Tech Node. Angaran Integrated Techno Team 2000. So where is this communication base? Please tell me we're getting close. Okay, we're getting close, but it's over here somewhere. Here it is. Kind of approaching it from below. There's probably better places to approach it from.
This is the Ket outpost we heard about on Bold.
We're on Bold.
Since you're on the team, how many Krogan can you bring back?
Counting me, a good one, give or take.
But you're on our team.
The Krogan, exiles too. They left a lost cause. We got a lot of work to do, kid.
Yeah, I wanted to kind of get up and we're attacking from completely the wrong direction, guys. I'm hoping to get up here first. There we go. Hopefully our ship doesn't get totally blown up. Yeah, there we go. This is a much better attack vector. See, we're completely surrounded. That's great. They're trying to flank us. Trying to stop them, but my guys stopped them first.
Nice,
Great shot, kid. That was 1 million. Hey, little cat friend. I just shot your head off, little cat friend. Shot your leg out of your leg. Owen Hart styles. So it appear to be it for these guys. Unless there's more of them in the base. And all their bases all belong to us now. There's probably other like super cool Ket warriors we haven't fought yet, like high level guys, but it seems like we are running into the same enemies over and over. And not really advancing this scan more enemy types for the Apex people quest. Alright, so hopefully this quest we can wrap up fairly soon, so that whenever I get back to this we can, cause it might be time to go get some din-dins. Din-dins. But we can get going on the vault at Aaahh. Attention Archon of Sector blah blah. Previous report was 39 cycles ago. Senate requires an update of progress within the sector. Reminder that all campaign leaders expect to deliver reports once in every 15 standard cycles. Senate recognizes that presence of the Scourge phenomenon may be disruptive communications. Take steps to circumvent this obstacle so the regular updates can resume. This is your second reminder of this nature. Please acknowledge receipt.
The Archon's not the Ket's supreme leader.
Mm-hmm.
There's more like him, all over Andromeda.
Oh, we don't know
All
that.
gathering genetic information and transmitting it back.
And making more Ket in the process.
So, that's not good.
Rose, communication orders require explanation. Archon commands block all transmissions of Angara data to the Empire. He's a breach of protocol. The Archon's playing by his own rules.
But he gets results.
So the Archon has apparently decided the Angarans can give him genetic stuff that'll make him... It sounds like he's trying to take over the Empire. Like he wants to be... You know what it's actually reminded me of, honestly? Battlefield freaking Earth. The aliens that we're dealing with are just the just like in the outskirts of the super galactic empire. So we're gonna have to blow the dome to defeat them.
Communications. Only Archon is aware of shifting situation in Helios. If Archon's opinion is that protocols are not to our benefit, accept his wisdom. He is the Senate's voice in Helios and must be obeyed.
She doesn't sound completely convinced.
Sure sounds like it.
It sounds like the Ket are starting to question what the Archon's doing. If this continues, it might be good for all of us.
So what do we do now?
We're bad.
There is likely nothing to be done, but conflicts between factions seldom resolve quietly.
Then we'll just have to keep an ear to the ground for now. With luck, something will happen.
Huh. Maybe we just found out that the Archon's actually our best friend ever and that we should be working with him against the other Ket. Or maybe not.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
So this quest appears to be over. Whoa, we're really close to level 32. Is there anything we can knock out real quick while we're here? Brought to light. Nah. These all look too involved. That's like the crazy ice city we haven't bothered with yet up there, I think. The Lost Scout. Well, it's probably time to call it a video, but what I want to do real quick before we go is head back to the Nexus. If we can just get back to the Nexus, we can see if we're going to be able to finish that Angaran military, like, you know, hey, all soldiers are brothers deal, where we do a couple of missions, show that we're badasses, then we, like, drink Tranya or whatever the fuck, and make sure that that guy is still on the Nexus and that the quest didn't break. This appears to be one of those quests where that happens sometimes. So if this video goes just a little long, we can knock that out, and I can take a little recording break. Everybody's happy. Well, other than the fact that we gotta sit through this cinematic again. Otherwise, it's all good to hood, baby. Welcome back. You know, your dreams are your ticket out.
Hello?
Oh, she didn't say welcome back. She said hello, so... There's me looking like a fool.
Old orbit is steady.
Yeah, well, head back to the Nexus. Skip this if we can, but we can't, so fine. Boy, we're skipping and hopping back and forth across the universe without a whole lot of efficiency, aren't we? Not to gross anyone out, but it's hot, and I actually do not have a shirt on right now as I'm playing. That is not a detail I would normally reveal, but it's not a detail that's generally true when I'm Let's Playing. I'm saying that out loud because I was about to start thinking, when I go walk out to order some food, or to go pick up some food, should I put on my sandwich shirt, Sandwich Squad shirt that I bought last night, or some other shirt? But at the end, the chance to reference the Sandwich Squad shirt was not worth grossing out my entire audience by revealing that I'm not wearing a shirt, which is just kind of... most of you guys don't know what I look like. You don't know how gross that would be. Or super hot. You really don't know. Grimmeth has seen me, but only when drunk, so... As he decided that he really wanted to talk about at length on one of Zerfal's streams. Maybe instead of doing Nobunaga's Ambition for a while on Zerfal's, like, super long stream next time, I could just attempt a bunch of piddling Mass Effect Andromeda side missions. That's right, I'm wandering around the Nexus in my Doofy outfit. I wonder if there's an option to have shirtless Ryder. wonder if there's an option to have Ryder wearing his Sandwich Squad shirt. I got a double XL, but maybe I didn't need to, actually. Why am I getting into the details of my Sandwich Squad shirt here? I got a double XL to make sure that it was, like, comfortable, but it's actually pretty dreepy.
Nice to see you again.
But they warned me against washing it in cold water, so I have a bad feeling it's going to shrink on me at some point. I'll buy another one of these just to have one around. Combat recharge speed. This isn't a bad one. Power effect, but 2% on gear is not great. I don't need these. Why am I buying them? Like, if I tear apart the armor that I've got set up now, I won't really need, well... In truth, I don't know if putting the same mod on something will stack. So I've been trying, when I was making up my Remnant arms and Remnant legs and Angaran body armor, I was trying to find different things to put on. But in fact, I would have just put on lots of kinetic whatevers, because they do just simple increased damage absorption, which is kind of what you need. Now I'm just looking for Element 0, which they sometimes have a little bit of for sale, but not this time. Oh, we had salvage too. Did not realize. Probably picked up some stuff I could sell, but I'm already off of my plan to keep this visit to the Nexus pretty fast. There is Vortex. That is not really what I care about right now. Trying to get to the Cultural Center. But that's over here, right? Yeah, that's okay. I was going to the wrong place. Come on, load it up, game. You're PS4. You can load stuff fast. I know you can. Come on, dude. Where are you? It's partly metal, partly real, like the Silverhawks.
Safely home thanks to you and your skills. I've learned a great deal.
What have you learned?
Anything in particular the Hescarl can use?
Team structure, battle coordination. You'll maneuver with the jump jets, and I want one of those. Your
I would use that to...
exemplary, Ryder.
I guess I did use the jump jets a lot fighting those super monsters, just trying to not get killed.
If you tire of being a pathfinder,
Just glow there? Or I got skill points, probably.
brother Hescarl.
Brother from another mother. Okay, so yeah, I just flashed briefly because I was given 6 skill points. Oh, was I given 6 skill points in addition to leveling up? Or did I level up and get 6 skill... Yeah, I just leveled up and got 6 skill points. Alright, well, let's go ahead and... I think even though it'll slow us down from getting our next level of Infiltrator, we'll max out auxiliary systems because we will then literally have no tech left that's useful to us. I mean, offensive tech is increasing power damage, and I don't think that affects any of the skills that we've got. Unless it also increases... I mean, it might be that it increases what our tech constructs do, but I don't think it does. So the plan is finish auxiliary systems and then switch over to just dumping points into combat until, to get us a higher infiltrator level. And then after that, it's just like, I guess I'm just throwing points into combat to increase our weapons. Because the only thing we'd be getting out of additional tech points would be increasing team shields and shield recovery rates. And power restoration and defense. These are all things that we do get slight increases to as we put in more tech points. But for now, auxiliary systems, enduring tech, tech effect duration, or impact dilation was what we wanted because it affects area, including the area attacks of tech constructs. This will make it easier for our remnant VIs. Exploding missiles to blow stuff up. And we have unlocked Technical Overseer. Overseer, blah, 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 blah. So Infiltrator is currently level 4. And we need to put 15 more points into combat to level it up to 5. Whereas Engineer just got to level 4. And we need, let's see, 156. We need like 57 more points into tech, so yeah. This video's already gone super long. We might as well level up our warriors here. Cora, you could increase your Nova or your shield boost. Let's get your Nova boosted up. I like that one's definitely yeah. Let's do damage radius for that one. Oh, and we can also do your shield boost and increases strength of ongoing shield restores. Let's do radius for that one too. She just got all of her radiuses all better. Energy drain. We will do recharge speed or effectiveness. Let's do effectiveness. And sticky grenade. Radius. I'm doing radius like crazy right now. Vetra. You have a couple of different things you could level up. Let's go for power armor since you're the one who seems to die the easiest right now. Reinforced shields or strength enhancement. Improves melee damage, weapon damage, and weapon stability and accuracy while tech armor is active. Let's go with damage resistance. Although, how long does it last? 10 seconds. This is doing little boosts to a couple of things. Yeah, let's go with plus 120 damage resistance. This will make it pretty difficult to kill her while this thing's active. And this is just turning into a way freaking too long video. Suppose I could split after the fact. Maybe that's what I need to do now. He's only got one thing that he could improve until we wait for more points. So let's improve Incinerate. And what the hell? Radius. I'm just going with radius without even thinking about it now. I'm in a radius kind of mood. Pull or shockwave. Well, I guess duelist. Those are passive. Improved area of effect radius and force. And this is the weapon one. Let's go with powers. And then let's go with radius for pull. So we just got lots and lots of radius improvements. And with Liam here, we will go with nothing because we don't have enough points to improve anything. Save our game, but since that quest actually worked, I was a little worried about that. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling really good. Don't know of anything we need to do on the Nexus. Oh, you know, the next thing I really need to get going on is search for memory triggers. On hold, on hold, on hold, on hold, on hold, on hold, on hold. The next thing I really need to get going with is Aaahh and Trail of Hope. But now I kind of felt like doing a few more minutes and splitting the video. Maybe I won't do that. Maybe this video will just be really long. All right, folks. When we come back, we will probably get going on the Vault and Aaahh. That's kind of our next main thing. I'm MysteriousJG. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.